Hi James, can you tell us a little bit about your company and what do you do?
Absolutely, yeah. So we're part of Chaos Theory VR, which is a virtual reality equipment hire company for the most part at the minute. We rent out to private events, corporate events, private parties, things like that. We also hold little VR tournaments in various bars and areas around in Manchester. And really, the idea is just to make VR more accessible to everybody. I mean, we seem to be the only company that's delivering VR to like your home or to a premises somewhere, as opposed to going to an arcade. We want to make it far more social and, just more fun and more people getting involved in it.
When did you first try VR?
Well, this is a thing. Back in the day, I went to Disneyland when I was like maybe 7 or 8. Which, that's going to be a long time ago now, about 20 odd years ago. And there was Pac-Man in like this circle, and then you kind of walk into the side of the circle with the VR goggles and you were Pac-Man. And then, I was already sold from that, so I had to really follow it piece by piece from there, and it's grown bigger and bigger.
Where do you see VR in the future?
Oh, it's a tricky one because it's going to go everywhere, man. I really don't know. I mean, it's getting smaller. That's what has to happen. It is still rather big, so it's going to get smaller. It's probably going to move into actual little glasses, and people are just coming up with such crazy ideas that I don't think I can really predict it as of yet. But, wireless, accessible, cheaper, smaller, I think that's where it's going to be. And I think it is going to be everywhere. I mean, it's certainly going to be in, like, the sports arenas. That's already taken off, being able to sit there, music venues as well, and just having all this live entertainment in your own home. So, yeah, I think it's probably more going to go down that kind of application and things like that. But it's an exciting time. Anything could happen. What did you think of it when you had to go there?
I was shocked because I thought it was going to be completely different, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's when you come out of it as well. It's like you're in a dream.
Absolutely.
And you don't realise.
Yeah, this is half the battle because people don't realise. When you see it on the screen, it looks like a computer game.
Yeah.
But when you're in there, it's a different world.
Yeah,
and people don't get that yet. Yes, that's definitely what we're about.
Ross, all joined there by Nathan.
Hello.
What's your favourite game on the VR?
Probably Knockout League for me. Boxing and that kind of whole health and fitness kind of side of things. Plus, you get to vent pure stress, beat someone up virtually, and obviously end up in prison and nothing like that. So it's probably the perfect solution to just kind of chill it out.
How long have you been working in the company for?
Well, we started the company about 1.5 years ago. Me and my friend James, just through the love of the technology, to be honest, and like showing people like yourself new VR stuff, what the future tech could be, and how that's all going to operate into normal everyday life.
Where do you see your company going?
To be honest, the future's bright, especially talking to people like yourself, the younger generation. If we can get you involved in either playing VR esports, because when that becomes big, people are getting 100k from professional tournaments within FIFA, so we're trying to go down that same kind of route. And then also video production and music is probably my two main things that I'd like to get. But for me, bringing the younger generation with me on my back, and then we can all go do some stuff together in the future. Chaos Theory tournaments are going to be kicking off in the esports arena. Once we get a location sorted, we're going to be inviting lots of people down. Obviously trying to form a Great Britain team, so then we can start competing internationally. If you want to find out more details, then we're at Chaos Theory VR Arcade, and that's on all social media platforms. So come find us, have a look, and send in your queries. We'd just love to hear from you about what you're looking to do in virtuality and how we can kind of merge those two worlds together.